Hi everyone, thank you again for tuning into my channel, supporting this channel. Again, gratitude to all the Patreons, gratitude to all the members, etc., etc. Thank you. Glad so many people find what I do interesting. It's much appreciated. Today there was some film footage of Putin celebrating the annexation of parts of Ukraine. I could be completely off, but this is how it feels to me. I feel like as Putin, I am dying. This is my dying wish, is that I can say I was the man that unified Russia with Ukraine. This was his dying wish. This is what he wanted to be able to say he did prior to his death. If you go and you look at the celebration he had, put yourself in his shoes, which is what I always try to do. I always imagine I'm on the stage, I'm in that skin, I'm that actor, that performer, etc. And what am I feeling? What am I going through? First thing I felt was the fever. I just felt very, very hot, and lightheaded. Have you ever come out of a really bad flu, like when you were a kid and you lost a bunch of weight and you're very, very weak and you're kind of dizzy and euphoric? That's how I felt. I felt the fever, I felt the euphoria, I felt light. I felt the pinching on my skin from possibly a catheter here and something else here. That could be a lead for his stomach, for his food, if he's getting partial. I don't know. I will let somebody who's more familiar with that type of medicine talk. I try to keep my patients out of the hospital, but if you know why it would have that presentation on the right side and the left, feel free to pipe in. I also would invite other people who are learning heart-centered remote viewing to just do a simple Tibetan Buddhist technique, which is to put yourself in a relaxed state and gaze at the other person, and with unbiased compassion and empathy, put yourself in their shoes and ask yourself, how do I feel at this moment? And I did post the video of Putin speaking at the parade, but how it felt to me like was that this was his swan song. This is Putin saying goodbye. This is his dying wish, and his trusted generals are letting him do this. He will then retire to his villa where he will probably pass away. He will be protected by his generals. The time of Putin will end, and it will herald a new time in Russia, a time when people will want accountability. And I think that the future after Putin, which is sooner rather than later, I'm feeling like this war could come to an end as soon as this October or November. It will end in surrender, but not on Putin's watch. I think that Putin is retiring soon, if not now, after this speech. It just feels to me like he is not long for this world. All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching this quick remote, and I will see you next time. Be well. Bye-bye.